Hi and welcome. Today I'm going to talk about outswing bowling. There are three types of swing bowling. One is conventional, second is reverse, and third is contrast. Both in-swing and outswing comes under the conventional swing. So in outswing, today I'm going to talk about your grip, your seam position, wrist position, and release. So you can use two ways to swing the ball. One is using the seam and second one is using your wrist. So I will be going to talk on this later. So first is your grip. So you need to take your first three fingers, your thumb, your index and your middle finger. And to bowl outswing, the shiny side of the ball has to be inside. So if you're going to bowl outswing, the shiny side of the ball has to be inside or either right side of your of the ball or of the body. So the grip, your both index, your thumb, index and the middle finger is on the seam and fingers are together. So there are different ways of holding the ball. For your individual preference, you can use your own ways of holding the ball, but the basic is you need to keep the fingers, both the fingers together and the thumb like this. So this is the grip, and then the second one is seam position. So you need to angle your seam towards the second slip, which the shiny side of the part can be visible to the batsman and rough side is facing towards you. So this is the same position towards the second slip, and the wrist has to be very steady, firm and steady, and you have to show your palm towards to the batsman. If you are bowling outswing with the same positioning, right, your palm has to show towards to the batsman. And see, my wrist is very steady. So the second way of bowling outswing, you can use your wrist, which is at the point of delivery, at the point of your releasing the ball, you just angle your wrist towards where the seam is pointing, which is to the second slip. So here comes like this. At the point of your releasing the ball, you need to turn your wrist. So this is a very good way of bowling swing, because there are batsmen who's looking at your clues. So being at the non-striker's end, a batsman are looking at your hands. Then if he can see you are coming with the seam is pointing towards the slip, then he knows that you are coming to bowl an outswing. Then a non-striker batsman can pass the message to the striking batsman that he is bowling outswing. So with you coming with the seam straight, slightly angled to the second slip, and the point of releasing, if you can turn your wrist, which is very difficult even to both the striker and then the non-striker batsman to identify. So this is a very good way of bowling outswing. Then the fourth and last is your release. So release has to be in line with your front leg. If I were to show it from your side on, your front leg is here. You need to release the ball in line with your front leg, not on top of your body. So I will recap again. Outswing, the shiny side of the part has to be inside and seam has to be pointing towards to the second slip, and the wrist has to be locked and firm, and ball has to be on top of the wrist. If you are using the seam, your palm has to be shown to the batsman if I use in the seam. And the second way, When you're releasing the ball, you can slightly turn your wrist towards where the ball is pointing at, where the seam is pointing. And then the release, of course, you need to release the ball on top of your body, in line with your front leg, So if you are a bowler who's getting a big amount of swing, you can pitch the ball in somewhere middle and off to get the ball away, like that. If you are having a less swing, you can just pitch the ball outside the off stump. And mind you, your line and length has to be important. You cannot bowl short. The ball pitch has to be somewhere good length to get the swing. So swing is happening. The air travels very quickly on a shiny side. So for the outswing, the shiny side is inside, the seam is out. So this is the shiny side. So the air travels very quickly like that. Then it goes out from the right hand batsman. And on my next video, I'm going to talk about in-swing bowling. Thank you very much.